Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Also, please don't forget to click that bell and turn on your post notifications so you can get notified of any future videos. Alright, so this is the look for today, you guys. I am obsessed. It has my pinks, it has my purples, it's pretty, it's cute, it's girly, it's Barbie. I am living for it right now. And I know you guys clicked on this video to see how to create this look. So keep on watching and you will see for yourself. Alright guys, so we're just going to jump right into today's video. As you can see, I have my brows already filled in, my eyes prepped and ready as per usual. But today the only difference is that I have some tape. So we're going to jump right in, but first I need to put my hair back. I did do some mermaid waves today. Like, I did use my crimper to create these little waves. You see that? I love it. I wore this maybe like the other day and I redid it again today just for the video. I really love this hair look. It's so easy. It literally takes me like maybe about 10 minutes to do and you look good, you know? Alright, so for today's eyeshadow palette, you guys, I've been reusing a lot of my eyeshadow palettes, and today is the Morphe 39S. So this one right here is the Such a Gem palette. I remember when I first got this palette, I was totally obsessed with the shades in here. This is definitely me in a palette because I love pinks, I love purples, I love glitter. And I just love the fact that it has neutral shades in here so you can create as many looks as possible. It's not going to be just like pops of color, you know what I mean? Not vibrant, just vibrant looks with this palette. So you can definitely create many looks. You get pinks, browns, gold, like shimmer, what is it? Champagne colors, some silvers, some golds. Not gold, but copper. Like, I think this palette is beautiful, especially for, I don't know, for like parties, you know? But even though we're not in the party vibe at the moment, I mean, it's still okay to look like you're going to a party, you know what I mean? Make yourself feel good. If you love these colors like I do, get this. And if you own this palette, get this palette and let's do this look together. I know that I've been creating a lot of vibrant, colorful like looks, and mostly like pinks and purples, and I've been getting a lot of love from you guys when I've been creating those types of looks. So I figured, why not keep going with it? I love anything pink and purple, you guys. Those are just my colors. Those are like my go-to vibrant colors. So this, of course, once this palette came out, I was like, I need it. I need to have it. And I haven't used it in a bit. And since I've been putting my palettes to work lately, why not take this one out and show some love to it as well? So I'm going to grab some brushes, which I have here, and we're going to jump right in. So starting off with a transition shade, because, you know, you don't always need a transition shade, but it's always nice and it's helpful. But I don't know if I want to do that today. I don't even know what I want to do. You know what? We're going to go in with this brown here. Let's start off with this one here. Okay, let's go in with this one. And today I'm going to be using the Sigma Tapered Blending E40. So the tape is also a really good technique for a guide in case you guys do have problems creating a really good sharp eyeshadow look and also a nice liner. So if you have issues with that, I definitely recommend the tape. I used Scotch tape. It doesn't really matter what brand it is, but as long as it's tape. So I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to start applying the shade into the crease. And like I said, the tape is a guide, so wherever it ends, it ends. It's going to land on the tape anyway. You see that? And this is a really soft brown, but that's okay. This is just our starting off shade. So we could definitely go in and build that up. Now we're just going to do that on this side. Alright, so for the next shade, I'm going to go with the shade right underneath that first shade we went in with. It's now more of like a chocolatey brown. And I'm going to stick to the same brush. So going right in, I'm going to stick that right onto the outer V and bring it in to the center of the eye, blending that just like that. You see? just really soft. You see that? And again, I'm just using that brush, applying that right on the outer V, a little in the crease, and bringing that into the center. Basically just blending very slowly, you see? And it's just like a soft transition. So super easy, you guys. Now, this is where I'm stuck. I don't know if I want to use this shade here or this shade here, or I should go in with both. I don't know, but I just love that. It's just so pretty. I think I'm also going to add a little bit of this plum shade here. Let me add a little bit of that on the outer part of the eye as well. Just like that. Like as a liner. You see that? Keep it very close to the tape. You can even go in with like a thinner brush, something a little bit more precise. If you want, maybe something like this, like a short shader E20 brush from Sigma, that would be good as well. But I like this. I'm just gonna grab and just go as close as you can to the tape and just follow the line. So you get like a little liner right there, you know? Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with this shade here. It's like a magenta. You see this? It's so gorgeous. I'm going to be using the MAC 242. And with that, I'm just going to be applying this shade right on the center of the lid. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but we're playing with colors right now, so let's see how this looks. This is super duper pigmented though, you guys. Alright, so before I continue, I am going to go in with this brush here. This is the Morphe M506. I am going to go back in with a little bit of this brown shade that I used before. It's more of like a chocolatey brown. So with that brush, I am going to be going in and applying that right in here on the outer V and in the crease. And now I'm gonna go in with, I don't know what. I don't know what I'm gonna go in with. I feel like I wanna go in with this shade next. It's so pretty. But maybe I should go in with something else. Like maybe this pretty shade or this one here. I think I should go in with this one. I don't know. Alright, so let's go in with this one. I think I'm going to use my finger. Oh, that's really pretty. But let's go in with a brush. So let me grab a brush now. This is the Jaclyn Hill JH41. So I'm going to go in with that creamy shade. And bring that in to the center. You guys see that beautiful color combo? Like this looks so pretty. It looks really, really pretty. I don't even feel like I have to do anything else to it. Maybe just blend a little bit here, a little bit here. And honestly, I think I'm good. So I'm just gonna grab a clean blending brush. This one is from BH Cosmetics. Just gonna soften up the edges here. This is super simple, you guys, and you can create anything with these shadows. They're really, really pretty. This palette is beautiful. Look at that. This is so cute. I feel like a little like a princess or something. Like it looks really pretty, like super girly. Alright, so today I do want to do some liquid eyeliner, but I'm going to create my own. So I'm going to go in with the Inglot drops and my little plate here, my little dish. So just applying a drop or two. Then I'm going to be grabbing my little Tarte liner brush, the double-sided one, and I'm going to be going in with this one here, this plum shade here. I think that one will look really pretty. I already have the tape as a guide, so I'm just going to follow the tape. Alright, so now that I'm done with the liner, I'm going to go in with the Kiss Royal Silk Lashes here. I'm going to apply these off camera and then I'll be back to finish off the rest of the makeup look. Alright guys, so now this is what the eyes look like now that I applied my lashes. They look really, really cute. I think it looks really pretty. So now we're going to continue on with the rest of the look. So going in with face primer, I am going to go in with this one. I really do love this one. This is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. I like this because it's creamy, and in case I'm going to go in with a matte foundation, which I kind of am, it's going to help give me some like a nice moisturized base. So it's not super duper dry when I go in with the matte foundation. And I am going to go in with a little more. I am oily. I am combo skin, you guys. So my T-zone is super oily, but I also have some dry areas on my skin. So that's why I go in with two different kinds sometimes. So for today, I'm going to be going in with this one, and I'm going to be going in with my e.l.f. Putty. Wait, what is this? My e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I love this stuff. But this is just going to go in my pores area. So right here, I think this is like the best pore filling primer. A little on the chin. Finish off the nose a little. Alrighty, so for foundation today, I am going to be going in with the Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. I don't use this as much, but I do have a love and hate relationship with this one. I love the full coverage. I feel like it's a little dry, but if I prep my skin really, really well, it's okay. So I can't remember how I liked applying it, so I'm going to go in with a brush first. So I'm going to go in with my favorite brush. This is the IT Cosmetics Airbrush Flawless Complexion Brush. And if I need to, I'll go in with my e.l.f. sponge, which is my favorite sponge. You guys see me use that all the time. It honestly took over the Real Technique sponge, which I do have here. I just don't really use it. I have like 3 of them there. I haven't used them in so long, you guys, which is crazy. So I'm just going to add a little bit here, and honestly I think that's more than enough because it's so full coverage. So we're just going to use the brush and blend it out. I'm going to switch off with the sponge real quick just to see what it looks like. I can't remember if I liked it better with a sponge or a brush. Alright, so this foundation is a little light for me, I'm not going to lie. It does have a powdery finish, now I remember. I wasn't so big on the powdery finish because I feel like it does look a little, I don't know, it doesn't look super natural. You do see like a powdery finish, you know what I mean? So I think I like it more with a sponge. Like I'll start off with a brush, but I think if I finish off with a sponge, I feel like it takes away a little bit of the powdery look to it. It's not crazy, but I can see it, if you know what I mean. So since this is a matte powdery foundation, it's not extremely matte, it just has that powdery finish like I was saying. So with that being said, I'm going to go in with a creamy concealer. So this is the CoverGirl True Blend Concealer. I'm going to go in with the shade M900 Perfect Beige. And to blend that out, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. sponge. After adding the concealer, I feel like these two together are a really good combo because it gives it more of a less powdery look, and it's not, It is a creamier concealer, so I feel like it's a nice balance within the two, you know? You don't want to add more matte unless you're oily. That's a different story. But since I am combo skin, I feel like this is a really good balance. You want to go in with something hydrating if you're going in with something matte as well. So I feel like, yeah, this is definitely a really good combo, and I will be using these two together more often. Also with the Hangover Primer. So I feel like these three together are really good together. So if you want to try those three out together, let me know how you feel about them. But I feel like it feels really comfortable. It doesn't give me that powdery look like I was saying earlier. And yeah, so let's keep going. I'm going to go in now with my creamy bronzer. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. So I'm going to go in with this one now. This right here, I'm going to apply here and here. I absolutely love these. These are so good. They're really good to apply, like just to draw on, you know? And the shade is perfect. Give myself a little bigger lips. Okay. So now I'm going to be going in with my brush. This is the Real Techniques contour brush. Alright, so now to finish off the blending, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. sponge. I'm just going to go pat, 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 pat. I really love the combination of all the products I just used. It looks really good. It doesn't look dry or cakey. It's not heavy. I really like it. Like, I'm just really feeling this right now. I like it. Really, really like it. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to go in and set our under eye. So I'm going to grab my RCMA powder and my e.l.f. sponge. I'm going to set that under eye. I feel like I need to remove just a little bit more, so I'm just going to grab a little brush here from Sigma. This is the Tapered Highlighter F35. Just gonna go in, soften that up, the edges and everything. And now for bronzer, I'm gonna go in with something I haven't gone in with in a while. This is the NYX Matte Bronzer in the shade Deep Tan. So going in with this is what it looks like. And my Kenzie angled brush. I'm just gonna go in and apply the bronzer. And I'm also going to go back in with a little bit of the RCMA powder and put it on the bridge of the nose. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. I feel like it needs a little separation there. I'm gonna go back in with the brush, and I think that's okay. I don't know. You guys will let me know. And then I'm just gonna look at it later, and I'm gonna be like, why didn't I put more time into the blending, right? Because that happens to me a lot. I'm like, why didn't you just do it a little more? All right, so now I'm gonna go in with a highlighter, and I kind of want to go in with the purple. When I do these looks, you guys, with purples and pinks, I love going in with a pink or purple highlighter. So I'm going to be mixing my highlighters today. I'm going to be going in with my Soph X highlighter palette from Makeup Revolution. Absolutely love this palette, you guys. This highlighter palette is the best to have in your collection. So pink and purple. Here is purple. I'm going to go with the purple first. Boom. Look at that. So freaking gorgeous. Like, it's beautiful. And I'm gonna add a little of the pink. So going with the pink one right over top. See that? I love it. I love that palette. It's so good, you guys. If you don't have it, go get it. I'm telling you. Order it online if your Ulta is not available near you at the moment because of everything going on. Some stores are still not open, and I'm dying to go into a store and shop. Alright, so continuing on with the eyes, I am going to be going in with my Sigma Short Shader E20 and going in with this beautiful shade here. Yes, we're going to add a different shade to the eye. So with this color, I'm going to be going in on the lower lash line. Alright, so now for the inner corner, you guys, I'm going to be grabbing the ColourPop L1 brush. It's like a really precise accent brush. And I'm going to be going in with this shade here. Right in the middle, this creamy shade here. Ugh, it's so gorgeous. I am going to be applying that right here on the inner corner of the eye. And do you just see that? Because I see it. I see it so good from here. It looks beautiful. I'm just going to apply that right on the inner corner. Because you know I love that pop. I'm also going to be going in with a different brush. This is the JH33. And I'm going to be going in with this shade here. And this shade right here is going to look beautiful underneath the brow. Yep, just as I thought. Gorgeous. This would be a really pretty highlighter as well, not gonna lie. It's gorgeous. Look at that. And if you want, you can go back in with that brush to blend it out. Look at that. Finito. Finito. There you go. Now we're gonna go in with some mascara. We're gonna apply a little bit of eyeliner on the waterline, and for the waterline I am going to be going in with the Rimmel Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer in the shade In the Nude. And the mascara is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I feel like I want to go in with a little bit of blush, so I'm going to go in with my Tarte palette. This is the Blush Bazaar. And I'm going to be going in with Exhilarating. This is just a pinky shade here. If you guys can see that. This one here. Add a little bit. Just on the apples. Just like that. Alright, so now that that's done, we're going to move on to the lips. I don't know what I want to do in regards to lips. So I have these two here. This is what I have. This is what I was thinking of using. So I was thinking of the lip liner from Makeup Revolution. So I'm going to go in with this one first. We're going to start off with the lip liner. This is in the Satin Kiss lip liner in the shade Cupcake. And now I'm going to go in with this one. This is the Maybelline Color Jolt Intense Lip Paint in the shade Never Bare. I'm actually going to add a little bit of the shade Cutie to the lips just to line them up. Alright, so that added a little bit of definition to the lips. I feel like it's a little too bubblegum pink, but you know what? I feel like it just works. I think it looks really cute and pretty with this eye look. I mean, I could go in with something a little bit more like this, but I feel like it looks pretty. It just, I feel like it just goes. I don't know. But now we're just going to set our face. I'm going to go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, of course. I love this one. And that is it. Alright guys, so this is the look right here, the final look, and I love it. It is so pretty, so girly, so pretty. Oh, everything just looks so cute, you guys. I'm absolutely in love with this look. I have nowhere to go and show this off, but I am showing it to you guys, and that is enough for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So I'm going to give you a quick close-up. I'm not going to zoom it in because then it's just going to be a lot of trouble to zoom it out. For me, at least, you know. But this is it. I love it. It's so cute, you guys. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed today's makeup look as much as I did, because you guys know I love my pinks, my purples, and that pop on the inner corner. Can we just take a second for that inner corner? It is so pretty. Oh my god. So yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.